Hello, my name is Joel Grimes with the Small Wheel Loader Product Group, and I'm happy to bring to you the family of M-Series small wheel loaders here in a waste handler arrangement. Now we know that if you're working in the industrial and waste space, you need to protect your machine, you need to protect your operators, you want both of them to breathe clean so that you can keep up and running, you need to manage that tire life, and you want low owning and operating costs in the way of fuel burn and extended service intervals. Now the M-Series small wheel loaders have been designed to offer just that. Let's have a look at them together and see how we can make them successful in your business. Now we're going to offer a wide range of cat attachments on the business end of these waste handlers, including a full family of light material buckets so we can find the right balance of capacity and production relative to the tip load of the machine, the 926M, the 930M, and the 938M. We're also going to offer a wide range of high dump style buckets, also known as toe tips, which are going to extend that reach and dump clearance even higher so you can reach the highest of trucks or to the center of the medium high trucks. We've got the right solution for you to configure these machines to be successful. Now to protect your investment, both the machine and your operator, we're going to offer a full line of guarding on the family of M-Series small wheel loaders. Starting with the front tilt cylinder, you can get a guard for both the standard lift and the high lift to keep material from hanging up on those cylinders and damaging the seals. From a fender perspective, of course you can keep the standard fenders, or you can choose a steel fender deflector meant to deflect debris away from your operator and away from the cab glass. Now as we progress further back, we've designed a hitch guard that's going to prevent any material coming off the tires into this area. The steering cylinders will also benefit from guarding packages, and along the underside we've got a front powertrain guard to protect the park brake disc as well as the drive shaft, a lower powertrain guard to protect the intelligent high stat drive, and a crankcase guard to protect the engine sump. Now as we move up to the operator station, we're going to offer a front grille to keep any debris away from your operators and to prevent it from breaking the cab glass. We're also going to bring guards to both the front lights and the rear lights to keep you up and running. Now to make service easy, even with a fully guarded machine, we've designed in windows so you've got good sight lines in there to check the oil level in the high stat drive system. We've also designed a removable side powertrain guard which can be removed with no tools required so that you can get in here for filter service as well as SOS ports. Now the rear light guards are a nice option for the waste handlers, but the heavy-duty rear wastegate is a great option for your waste handler. It's going to protect the rear radiator as well as the rear of the machine. Now when you open this up, it does not restrict access to any of the large service doors. So you still have great access in here as you do your clean outs or as you do your regular service intervals every morning. Now breathing clean is important for both you and your operator when you're working in that industrial and waste space. Now you're going to, as an option, be able to choose from two high debris packages. The middle level includes a turbine type pre-cleaner so the engine breathes clean, and a reversing fan which every 15 minutes for a full 10 seconds, it's going to blast out any material that may be sitting here in this cooling package. Now the way we've designed the cooling package with the M-Series small wheel loader is we are going to pre-screen the air. So any particle that is too large to get through this mesh will simply roll off. Now the subtlety is, if the particle is small enough to get through the small mesh, it's small enough to get through the wide-spaced 6 fins per inch coolers, both for the charge air cooler, the oil cooler, the radiator, as well as the transmission cooler, and then out the sides. Now the highest level of debris package is going to bring online a sealed, brushless, and filtered alternator, so your electrics can breathe clean as well. Now from an operator perspective, as an option, you can bring on a RESPA system, which is a powered pre-cleaner for the cab air intake. It's going to spin the air The heavy particulate is going to go out and it's going to filter the remaining 10%, keeping that cabin nice and clean. Now the operator is going to get an indication through a pressure monitor in the cab to let him know that it's building pressure. The subtlety there is if the cab is pressurized and their air is leaking out of any holes that might be in that cabin, that means dirt is not coming in. So if he's left a window open or if the door is cracked and it's not building pressure, he's going to get an indication on the pressure monitor that he needs to get that window closed, he needs to get that door closed to seal it up to enjoy a whisper quiet machine, a clean operator environment, so he can breathe clean and your machine can breathe clean. When working in the industrial and waste space, we know that tires matter, and we're going to offer the full range from a standard L3 pneumatic to an L5 pneumatic up to a puncture-proof tire in our line of flex ports, both smooth and treaded. Now, we know that that's one of your highest operating costs, and to help you with that, the intelligent high-stat powertrain in the M-Series small wheel loader has got an innovative feature called rim pull control, which allows us to increase or decrease the amount of torque that we're sending to the tires to keep them from spinning. By minimizing tire spin, we're maximizing our overall performance, we're maximizing overall tire life, and we're helping to keep your operating costs low. Now with the M-Series waste handlers, you're going to enjoy industry-leading fuel efficiency. The way we're going to deliver this is by running our engine at a maximum speed of 1,600 revolutions in standard mode. Now you can bump that up to performance mode, which is going to run at a full 1,800 revolutions per minute. That's 25 to 30% lower than the competition. We're spinning our engine slower, saving you fuel, reducing wear, and these machines are just whisper quiet. The CAT C7.1 engine in the family of M-Series small wheel loaders is Tier 4 final, Stage 4 emission compliant. Now it's designed to manage itself. It's going to automatically regenerate as needed. It's going to do it at a very low temperature. There are no buttons, there are no lights, there are no indicator lamps. It's going to manage itself so you can concentrate on your work. Now the clean emission module features a fit-for-life diesel particulate filter and an SCR, or selective catalyst reduction can. Now we don't ever anticipate that you're going to have to touch that clean emission module, but you are going to have to put diesel exhaust fluid, also known as AdBlue, in these machines to be emission compliant. As optional equipment, you can get third and fourth function on the family of M-Series small wheel loaders, which come with this innovative joystick, which allows you to do third auxiliary, fourth auxiliary, F and R, forward and reverse, diff lock, and horn, all at the same time. And we will also bring auxiliary fourth function flow adjustment here to the secondary display next to the third, so you can optimize this machine for your application. With the range of options available to you on the M-Series waste handlers, we can configure them to protect you and the machine so that you're both breathing clean and we're minimizing your overall operating costs. We'd like an opportunity to win your business and help find the right solution for your application. Get with your CAT dealer today and set up a demo. Now let's go to work.